So the 2022 NASCAR season is a bit more diverse than it used to be. So I've got quite the list of tracks here. I mean, if I'm looking at this list, I just can't look past COTA because it is where we won our first race in the Cup Series. So that's just got to be top of the list. Circuit of the Americas, it's a former F1 track that we now race at. Not the place I thought I would get my first win at, not the place I thought we would win at, but happy nonetheless that we were able to get that done. I can't go 2 road courses in a row, even though I was kind of leaning that way. Another place that I've been fortunate enough to win at is Kansas Speedway. So even before I won a truck race there in 2019, I really have enjoyed that track. It's a 1.5 miles like a lot of the other ones, but for some reason I've just enjoyed it more than a lot of other places, and the win doesn't hurt either. That's you're gonna see that's a common theme here for top of the list tracks that we've won at. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one off the list for bottom of the barrel, and that's New Hampshire. Don't even really want to talk about it. I don't care for it. I've never ran good there. I've tried to run good there. I put a lot of work into it, and I will again, but New Hampshire, bottom of the list, which is odd because I grew up racing on flat tracks. Just like that is what I grew up racing, but I have not had any success there at all. A nice middle of the road one, road course wise, I'll put this in the B column, is the Charlotte Roval. Actually, I'm gonna move that down one to C now that I think about it. There's a lot better road courses we could be racing at. I don't know, I think I'm gonna move that one down next to New Hampshire. Sorry, that one had to move down slowly. Darlington, gonna be in the A list. Not top of list, but just such a cool track. But just being able to go fast there, and now I can go fast and not hit the wall on accident. Sometimes I do it on purpose, but not a bad track. It's awesome. Darlington's awesome. Atlanta, sorry, would have been top of list. They repaved it. It's now a super speedway. Gonna put it at the bottom. Not much more needs to be said about that. Auto Club, put that in the A column. That place is awesome. I know they're talking about repaving it or putting it down as a short track or something and making it just in the front stretch. Hope they don't do that. Road America, almost missed this one. Top of the list. It is truly my favorite road course. COTA takes first place because of the win, but just a proper racetrack. Phoenix, I'll put that in the B column. Middle of the road, has our championship race. It's really important now, but I wish they'd move the championship race around a little bit. It's just tough that time of year. It's cold everywhere. Pocono, it's a good C race. Not bottom, but yeah, I think Nashville goes next to Pocono. It's kind of odd. They're both odd tracks. Bristol Dirt Race, bottom. Bristol Concrete, top. And that's a good example of how quickly a track can go up and down in people's book of how much they like them just on the surface and the prep. Watkins Glen, we put that in the A column. Super fast road course, especially since the repave. Daytona, yeah, a love-hate feared relationship. I think I'll put Talladega and Daytona both in the B. It's I don't want to upset those tracks where they get mad at me because it's very easy to crash there and I want them to be nice to me. So not too low, not too high, but Daytona, Talladega, just so much out of our control. Texas, bottom of the barrel. Ever since the repave, just really not great. Sonoma, put that in the A. Almost top. Probably if it was on the East Coast, it would be top of the list, but that's a long ways over there to California to race. Michigan, it's aged well. Put that in the B column. Still a lot of drafting and a lot of circumstance for your car to go fast to compete there, but It's getting better, and it's going to keep going up the list as it ages. Martinsville, old Marty's, short paperclip, flat concrete corners, put that top of list. Just awesome place. Las Vegas, second from the top in the A column. Another 1.5 miles, but kind of like Kansas, where I got my first ever National Series win. But fun place, really hot. Homestead, close to home, technically the closest race to my home, where I'm from in Fort Myers. It's tough. I'm gonna put it top of list. It's just slick track. Dover, top of list. Just so much fun. Drive off into turn 1 and go down the banking. And then the regular Charlotte track, second from the top. It's quite the list there. I like how that came out. I'd save that one.